back to Jump Cut. I'm reporting this time on location from beautiful Innsbruck, Austria. It's just one of the stops along the route of the famed Venice Simplon-Orient Express. Now, we're riding this train for good reason. They're doing a big remake of the famed Murder on the Orient Express, and we'll talk to the cast a little later in the show. But first, let's talk about this train. I mean, it is truly the lap of luxury. Gentlemen, no, I have a ticket. No, I have it. I have a ticket. I have a ticket!
This is no ordinary train. This is the legendary Orient Express.
It's been more than 40 years since Murder on the Orient Express was first adapted into a film. The classic novel, well overdue for a remake, and we're stepping right out of central casting. Someone committed murder.
What? It wasn't me. It wasn't me.
That hat says guilty.
No,
the hat
I'm
says
not...
guilty. 20th Century Fox is about to release a stunning adaptation of the novel. And to get in the spirit of things, they invited us along for the ride.
Buongiorno,
Buongiorno. May I have your boarding pass, please?
Ticket right here. Ticket to paradise. This is the actual Venice Simplon-Orient Express. We board in Italy, heading to Paris. Each of the 17 cars, all original to the 1920s, and every detail aboard painstakingly restored to its roaring 20s opulence. A trip aboard this train comes with a hefty price tag, but you will be treated like royalty with a private sleeper cabin, opulent dining in one of 3 dining cars, and views that will simply take your breath away. But if you do book your own trip, just make sure Agatha Christie isn't coming along for the ride.
Oh, no, someone help him.
Did I tell you this train was something else? We are riding the rails right now on our way to Paris, and as lovely and amazing as the video seems, you have got to experience this yourself to understand the exquisite nature of it all. We're here, of course, talking about the movie Murder on the Orient Express, and it's only appropriate that they call it that because, well, Josh Gad wanted to murder me. Ugh.
This is the most awkward interview scenario, by the way, I've ever had to do.
It's very
just sitting
intimate.
on top of the interviewer.
I'm touching Josh Gad.
It's very weird.
High honor.
But it works. I think
this is happening.
I think this is going to be the future of interviews, side by side, awkwardly on a train.
I love this, man.
Come here, buddy.
Oh, you could be the murderer, though.
I could be.
Yep. He could be the killer, and he'd better get used to some cramped quarters. Josh will be sharing his on-screen ride with over a dozen of Hollywood's biggest names, including Johnny Depp, Daisy Ridley, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Dame Judi Dench. The film doesn't hit theaters until November, but already it's creating the kind of buzz that has Josh Gad pumped, though he may need to work on his train songs.
It's an extraordinary cast telling this amazing story, and you don't get to see murder mysteries like this played out on the big screen much these days. So I'm very excited for it.
I can't wait. I'm almost out of time, but we're on a train, highfalutin train. Let's test your train song knowledge. These are easy ones, okay? Pardon me, boys.
You better watch out, 'cause I'm coming on that train. I don't know this song.
That's good, that's good. How about people all over the world
need to get a visa to travel.
Really?
I don't.
Really?
I don't know.
I've been working
on the railroad.
He got one!
One. You've got a very extensive knowledge of train songs.
It's my go-to karaoke. Trains, yes.